I am feeling pretty anxious. I don't really know what's going on. I have booked a bus ticket to go to Rosario on Saturday. So actually I should be more chill because I know where I'm going next. I still have to take care of the accommodation, and also I will meet up with my friend in less than an hour. I think I'm just so overwhelmed because I could go to so many places and Argentina is huge. Actually, I was just texting with someone who's also from Argentina, and she gave me a lot of recommendations of places in the whole country that are definitely worth seeing. But even she said the problem is that these places are very far from each other if you wanna visit all of them, or you know, at least some of them. You will need a lot of time. You cannot explore Argentina within a few days or just like a short stay. Of course, I'm also like, I would like to go there, I would like to go there, but I just know I can't, also for money reasons, you know. And that really stresses me out. It gives me anxiety, this whole situation. Me traveling alone, being in South America, not really knowing what I'm doing, seeking more stability and a purpose. But I don't want to go home already. I can't leave South America after having been here for 1 week, or like, you know, I don't just want to stay for 1 month. Once I'm here, that's what I said also when I was still at home. Once I will be in South America, I'm probably not gonna come back home very soon because I don't just want to go there for 1 or 2 months. Of course, I can still always change my mind. No one is forcing me to do anything. I can always go back and settle somewhere, which my body and also mentally I am really seeking that. I really want to have a more stable surrounding, a routine. I want to do something. I want to do something with my life. I want to do something that has meaning for me. I mean, not that traveling doesn't have any meaning. Traveling is great, but yeah, no, right now I just feel so lost in general in life. And that's why I think this combination of traveling and that is no good. I have been noticing that lately. So I will be going to Rosario, and then Cordoba is also a big city in Argentina, and it's also not too far from Rosario, so maybe I can go there for a few days after. And then by the 12th of February I have to be in Chile anyways because I'm going to the Tini concert, so that I have already cleared, you know, like this route. But then after that I still don't know what I will be doing, where I will be going. But yeah, I think I'm just worrying so much that it's not even healthy. You know, it's not healthy anymore. This whole surrounding is so different and I'm so out of my comfort zone, and it's not easy. I have to say that it's really not easy, mentally especially, but I will get through it and I know that I can handle it. I mean, I came to freaking South America by myself. And also I think with coming here, I kind of wanted to show myself that I am capable of these things. I can just go to the other side of the world by myself, no problem. And if there occur any problems, I can figure it out. Yeah, but at some point I think you're just done with always being out of your comfort zone. It always just being go, 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 seeing new places, going there, going here, meeting people, blah, blah, blah. And I think I just need some space and time for myself and a stable routine, you know? Also being closer to my family, probably to my friends, of course, and not always moving around in the world. It's not only, you know, now me being so far from home, but also when I was traveling in Europe. It was like that since I started this trip. It doesn't really matter how far you really are from home. When you're not in a familiar surrounding, it's just difficult. It can be. And I really do think if you're exposed to that for a certain amount of time, it can also have negative effects. But yeah, I'm going along this way. I am figuring out things, you know, just like that, for example. And that's worth a lot. So everything happens for a reason, and I'm not regretting any of it. I'm just saying, I think it's time for me to slowly go back, settle, not be on the move all the time. But that's also a bit hard to realize for me and to accept, I guess. But I think, and I just hope that I also can be happy when I'm only at one place, when I live in one place and don't necessarily leave all the time. But that's what I have to create. I have to create a life where I can also be happy with, you know, the things I have, and I don't have to explore something new all the time. I think that's the point, and that's the key to having a fulfilled life, and I really have to try to take care of that soon. I have a problem. I can't get off my camera from the tripod. Look! This thing is moving, but oh my god, because this is flexible. Oh, wait. What am I supposed to do? Shit! How the hell can that happen? I didn't even put it that hard. Like, how is this possible? What is that? Oh. Not even like that. Oh my god. That's a problem, that it's so flexible. So it can turn like this. But it's not supposed to go like this. Hello! It's the next day. Yesterday I still met up with my friend Ho. We were walking around. She showed me a part of the city that I didn't know before, that I haven't seen. So we walked around. That district is called Palermo. And then you also have Palermo Hollywood. So it's like, she told me it's a really fancy area. Rich people live there because it's very expensive to pay rent there and to live there. There are a lot of bars and very cool street art. And then we also sat down in a cafe. It was very cool to see her again after 2 years, so that was super nice. And then after that, like around 5, I came back home. I relaxed for a bit, and of course later I still went outside, but this time only for a walk. I put my AirPods in and just walked around like nearby. And then today, my last day here, I had a very nice day. You know, I wasn't really stressed or anything because I needed to see something special or I needed to go somewhere. The days before I already did everything. So for the last 2 days I was like, well, now I can be a bit more chill and just do what I want. Also, my friend yesterday recommended me another place that I went to this morning, and I'm so glad I still checked it out before leaving. It's called Ateneo, and I think it's an old theater that they turned into a bookstore, and it's just amazing. I have pictures here. You can also find them on Instagram, of course, and that's just a stunning place. Oh yeah, and on my way back, I also popped into the Galerías Pacífico. That's a shopping center. And I even bought something there. I got pants, look! And they look very cool. It's from this brand or store called Cuesta Blanca. I've seen it a lot of times while I was walking around. So I guess that's a popular store. They were even reduced. There was a discount. So I tried them on. They fit and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely taking them. So then also I have like a memory or a souvenir of Buenos Aires, which is so cool. And it's actually useful, you know. And then I came back here. It was like 2 in the afternoon, I think, because I stayed here until 5. And then that was also a very important mission still today. I went to wash my clothes again. I also did that. While my clothes were in the lavanderia, I went to this cafe that I had already been to on the day that I left the hostel with some people from the hostel in San Telmo. I got a piece of cake and lemonade, and I also brought my book, and then they also gave me this. It's so pretty, and it's also a souvenir that I will bring home. Oh, and then actually I also got some souvenirs in this bookstore in the Ateneo. So first of all, this reading mark, or however that's called, because I didn't have one for my book. I've been using the bill from when I bought the book in Austria, in Vienna, before I came to Buenos Aires, and now I have this. And it's also a souvenir. I'm very happy about that. And then, look, it's from the Ateneo. I'm not gonna say for whom I bought them because I don't know if they watch my vlogs, but it's these very pretty fridge magnets. I really like them, they are so pretty. And then also I just went outside again in the evening after coming back from, you know, picking up the laundry. And then I also bought these two for whomever they may be, and 2 postcards. And then, wait for this, I have to put down my hair so I can demonstrate and show it to you, because I've been wanting to get one this whole time that I have been here in Buenos Aires. And that's why also I was kind of panicking today, and I did stress a little bit about it. Ta-da! A cap! Ooh! It also has the flag here, and I love the color. And it says Argentina, obviously. It has the flag, and it's in the color of the flag from Argentina. So I just love it. Usually I never wear caps, but also especially with these temperatures and the sun burning down during the day and being outside, it's very clever and important actually to wear something and protect your head. So from now on I can do that, and I can show my Argentina cap to the world. So yeah, this is, I think, the souvenir, my personal souvenir that I'm most proud of and most happy about. And then also I will see Tini in Chile in not even 2 weeks. Crecimos juntos, había todo por hacer y caminamos, había tanto que aprender. You know what I've also done a few times here in Buenos Aires? When I was outside walking, I obviously put Tini's most recent album and then her song Buenos Aires. That was such a cool feeling, walking in the streets of Buenos Aires, listening to that song, singing the song, and also walking to the beat of the song. Because also in the music video, she walks across a crosswalk. And I just felt so cool doing that, and I was so happy, and it's just so iconic. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye! Adios!